Alright, so let's go get that Xander root and Brock flower. Like I said earlier, this might seem a bit tedious to go ahead and... Alright, very nice. Poison gland, we can always use that. Also, if you guys are noticing a jump in video quality, it's no mistake. I recently upgraded a bunch of components on my computer to help give you guys a smoother show. Come on, you little bastard. Okay, this is what VATS is good for. Okay, you know what? Yep. Whatever. Good grief. Okay. Some Brock flower. My own grave. A little ominous. Now there's something I want to grab over here. Aha. These are fairly important. You can find these scattered throughout the major landmarks in the Mojave, and they are definitely worth collecting, as, well, you'll eventually see why. So now, we're going to head back and head toward the schoolhouse, which I'm going to want to raid along with collecting the Xander root that Sonny needed. I can't remember if I've checked these mailboxes, but you should always check mailboxes because they tend to have skill magazines in them, like this one. And those are always worth collecting for those moments in the store where you need to bump up any given skill. As you can see, we got some trouble, but it's tiny trouble. Xander root, but I'm gonna things out here. Abandoned schoolhouse. Okay, fantastic. Just... Huh, did not know that was there. I guess that's one of the best things about Bethesda games, and sort of why I keep coming back to them. Even after logging in as many hours as I have, I continue to be surprised by things in the Wasteland. Or in Cyrodiil, depending on which game I'm playing. Okay, now... I believe I can actually do both. Alrighty. See, as somebody who tries to squeeze out as much experience as possible, I'm actually going to crack the computer and, you know, set it to open with its password, but then I'm probably going to pick the lock of the safe anyway. Again, so you might see that as tedious. I just try and squeeze as much out from my character as possible. Now, since it's the first time I'm doing this minigame, I'll walk it through just a bit. Basically, here in these walls of text, you have various words. Choosing one is an attempt to see if that's the password, and then, depending on how many letters are in the correct space, you get a little tally. So, we'll just try this first word here. Wow, 6 out of 7 were correct. So, only one letter of that was wrong. So, that's actually incredibly lucky. So, it wasn't hearing, but it's got to be something really close. No, not that. Fearing. Rhymes with hearing? No, not correct. 2 off. Okay, so it's got to be something else. Holding. No. Heading. Here we go. Excellent. Now, I didn't have to do it that time, but within that minigame, if you can find bracketed off sections of text, basically ones that begin and end with the correct markers, like quotations, brackets, parentheses, you can use them to remove dud answers and to occasionally replenish your allotted attempts before the computer will completely just lock you out. That being said, I was actually very lucky. You guys are good luck. Ooh, don't have a 25 lockpick, but where's my lockpick at? Okay, it's very low. That being said, I know that. Huh. Did I not get a lock-picking book? I almost always have one of those. Well, I guess we are just letting the computer open it up. Ooh, a stealth boy. Okay, these are unique items in the game. They're very cool. As you can see, they give you a plus 100 to sneak and a stealth field. Essentially, you get to go into Predator mode, for those of you that know the science fiction movie. It basically will allow you to vanish and greatly increase your stealth. For somebody who may or may not be well trained in it, they're really great. Okay, we'll just grab a few things off the shelves here. And we are out. Alright. Just to save time, I'm gonna go and use a quick little fast travel. Okay. Grab a quick drink since the water here is free, as well as completely free of radiation, which is pretty rare, as you can imagine. Oh, there's our friend Sunny.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Alright, as you can see, these are various recipes for the various food that you can create when you're working at a campfire. Now, the skill for this is survival. Again, I stated that survival, I never found it as essential as some people say it is in hardcore mode. You're free to disagree. I just don't see myself investing too much in it, but this, at least, can be done without any real skill at it. It shows you on the right what you need for your skill requirement, if there is one, as well as the ingredients you're going to need. This same mechanic is used at gun reloading stations for fixing up and changing over ammo types. It also works at science workbenches, where you use the science skill to create various tools and unique items. So I'm just going to make this.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alright, well, fair enough. So, let's head back to the Prospector Saloon.